We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the Bounce House in Orlando, the home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Broncos will kick it away and start us off. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Changing the play now at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air, it's Garrett. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Can he make it to the marker? They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and in the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Quick throw out left, complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This is the 6th play on the drive. To throw, it's Garrett. Caught, completion. End zone ahead. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. The Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Breaks free. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down marker.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And the Broncos looking to keep this drive rolling.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The Broncos looking to run some tempo here. Ball handed off. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Ball handed off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Boise State.
The Broncos will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Past the 10. Football comes out.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that one.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. It's UCF in the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
First down and 10. Wants to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Gonna run it. It's Burns. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into the blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made him to play at the 29-yard line.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
First and 10 play coming up. To throw, it's Garrett. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Knights. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's a solid run. Good for first down yardage. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Will bring the punt team onto the field. When he comes for a second punt of the game. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Dropping back, it's Garrett. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Picks up the first and still running. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass is caught. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Garrett. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UCF.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The shotgun running play call. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Broncos hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Crosses the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later or maybe in the second half.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Burns. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Just time enough for one more play in the half. The DB's backing off from the line now. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Boise State.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. Makes it look easy. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Broncos looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Running play called on 3rd and short. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Broncos with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Pulls it in. It's Bush. Then he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. A That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Broncos will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Receiver in motion now. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw. It's Garrett. Pressure is coming. A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, the defense had a chance there to keep them short of the 1st down marker, but that option, the execution of it, the pitch, just enough for a 1st down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. The Broncos come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The back's got it. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He'll pitch it. A quick juke. Gets the first and still running. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass this time. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And it's UCF in the lead, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Morton. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Broncos.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
That makes the score UCF 21, Boise State 10.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. UCF offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Knights.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. It's a shotgun run call. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on third and long.
All right, fans, let's make some noise. It's fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
He's got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, UCF. They continue to roll up the score. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Powers through. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the Broncos will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Brings up second down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. Pitch to the back. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bush. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Broncos begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Boise State 17.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking downfield, it's Garrett. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Grinding away on the ground. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! They are pouring it on now.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Clock over the middle. It's Burns. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Boise State.
And the Broncos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.